Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. Sorry that it's been a bit since I've streamed. The problem was I thought I was gonna stop live streaming. I'm gonna see what happens, honestly, for the future of live streams. Um, and as the video says, it's a chill stream. Decided to go live anyways. So pretty much, I'm gonna decide to I'm gonna think it over. Uh, oh, thank you, Pink Hide. I actually was able to upload a new profile. Might have to go through StreamYard and delete some of my avatars, old avatars. This is the Nothing Nowhere Void Eternal album logo. So yeah, I got done listening to it again this afternoon, and I was like, this is a good album. But pretty much, yeah, the future of live streams is undecided right now, but I'm thinking it over to see if I can do some more upcoming streams. But it hopefully I can be doing a little more live streams. I'm actually going for a job interview on Tuesday at 9 a.m. So gotta see how my schedule is with that too. So I gotta work around that and videos as well for my job and the YouTube vids as well. So gonna be multitasking for two things and multitasking at my workplace because it's a retail store. So thank God I finally found something that I was looking for. And it's not fast food, thank God, because I don't want to work in fast food. Because I will be 100% honest with you, it's a hard ass job and you gotta be fast with that shit. You gotta get things done on time when it needs to be done. But pretty much, yeah. I'm returning to you for a chill stream, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I'm doing okay. I've been dealing with some bronchitis and laryngitis. I had laryngitis maybe almost 2 days ago, and I wasn't able to talk very well. I still have the mucusy stuff in there, and it's starting to break up now since I'm on antibiotics. But other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm doing a lot better than I was yesterday because I was mostly sleeping it off yesterday. But the steroids really do make you hyper for sure for the antibiotics. But I'm doing okay, Pink Hide. But pretty much, yeah, that's what's going on. I'm undecided for future streams, but hopefully there will be another one to happen eventually. I'm gonna be eating dinner soon, so gotta work around that too and try to make this not a long stream, but however long it's gonna be. Uh, hey, what's up, side hustlers mob? Um, let me see. Do I have you as mod? Um, let me go check. I gotta go look through this. I started listening to Illenium's new album a little bit. I'm gonna plan on doing. Hey, Dragonborn01, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. By the way, Brian, this is my channel. Oh, okay. This is my group channel. Oh, nice. Um, glad to hear that. Um, let me go through my stream real quick, and I might add people in eventually if you guys want to come in for a little bit, but it's up to you. I've just been trying to do solo streams lately because of problems with StreamYard and the trolls, but I haven't had that problem for a bit. So let me go to the channel, make sure. Guess I can add you as mod. Thanks for the recommendation, Side Hustler J03. Uh, so I'll add you as moderator. Managing moderator. Don't abuse the power, please. So you're welcome. So yeah, just saying. I know my last stream was drama related, and there's going to be another video next Sunday about the reason why, and that will be a drama one. It'll be a rant one on a couple YouTubers that I don't personally like. And one of them I thought was, well, let's just say one of them ruined their own life. That's all I'm hinting away, but you will see what the title of it's going to be called when I upload it Saturday or Sunday night. Saturday or Sunday sometime. It might be Saturday night when I get to it, and then it'll probably have a premiere for Sunday sometime in the morning. But I'll let you guys know what happens. But still, yeah, it's just been a while since I've streamed because there's been a lot going on. I got recently sick. I was told I got bronchitis. Brian, you like EDM music? Yeah, some of the time. I'm definitely gonna check out Illenium's new album because my friend actually listens to him that I've known for a long time. Which he watches my channel too, which I appreciate the support, bro. Um, yeah, he got me into him. Well, he didn't technically get me into him. I checked him out for myself, and I was slightly impressed with his music. I wouldn't say it's going to be the artist I would come back to all the time, but hey, that's how I view it, I guess, in my personal opinion. Um, there will be some movie reviews happening this upcoming week if I can get around to it. I know I got to get caught up on some movie reviews quite a bit. I got 2, 3 months of movies to get caught up on, so a lot of stuff is going to be happening with that. Yeah, sorry, my sister was talking in the background. Pretty much, what's your favorite? Hmm, I'm not sure what's going on. Probably my nephew throwing his temper tantrum. He's been doing that lately, but hey, um, he's going through his terrible twos right now. That's all I can say. That's what I was hearing in the background. What's your favorite song on a Illenium album? I have not listened to the whole thing. I just started it, Pink Eyed, but I will get to a review for it eventually. Um, it's going to be happening sometime soon, the review. Probably tonight. Hopefully tonight. If not, it'll have a premiere for midnight or later. It's going to be recorded on my phone because apparently my Wi-Fi gigs are pretty much out. I used all my data for Wi-Fi on the internet provider, so there's a possibility we're going to go with a third internet provider eventually. But I'm going to make sure that they do our area, service our area. So it's just this area doesn't have, it has spotty Wi-Fi, pretty much. It's not good Wi-Fi because you're in the country. The good thing is there's a lot of things to do in the country. There's, you could ride horses or whatever. It's a really nice area that I live in. Downside to it is Wi-Fi is kind of on and off. It's not very good in this area. If you're in the city, yeah, it's going to be good. But outside of the city, it's not going to be so great. But hey, um, I figure out how to get around with that. But I'll just punch through it and find a good provider. I might have found a good provider, which it might be T-Mobile internet, and they do our location. Brian, do you like remixes? I do, as long as they're good. It just depends on how the songs sound. But pretty much, yeah. T-Mobile's, I presume, services are in our area. So we're gonna me and my mom are really gonna consult on that and figure out what to do with this internet provider we have because they are a contracted one. What's your favorite remix song? That's a hard one, actually. Huh. I am not 100% sure. I'd have to really go back to every remix song I've listened to. Any thoughts on rap music? Um, it just depends. The only ones I can tolerate are the old rappers. Um, there's some new rap I like. It just depends on it. Um, like the one I just mentioned, Nothing Nowhere is a rapper and a emo artist. So he's both. He does rap and does some metal stuff with his music. So he's a mixed genre kind of thing. What do you think about Eminem? He's still good in my opinion. I think some of his songs are hits and misses. It just depends, honestly. But hey, we all have our opinions on that. Nothing Nowhere is a hit or miss. Oh, okay. Yeah, give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. My sister was coming in my room. She needed my 360 because my nephew needs to watch some cartoons and all that. I will go live at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, nice, Funny Guy 9000. Welcome to the stream, actually. Thanks for participating. Um, yeah, I don't, like I said, Side Hustler Jay, I don't hate Nothing Nowhere. I just recently got into him. I wasn't a huge fan of the direction with how he sounded, but hey, I still tolerated his new album. It was a good album, in my opinion. But hey, we all have our opinions on artists we like and dislike. So we all have different tastes in music. As long as we respect one each other about what we uh like in music and dislike, then we'll be okay. Any thoughts on Sinji? I haven't heard of them or him if he's a rapper. Um, don't really listen to like underground rap too much. Um, but hey, the only AGR song I know is the SpongeBob song. Oh, you do not want to know who AJR is. Side Hustler J. They are horrible. Yeah, the new AJR single is trash. Pink Hide, I agree. Um, it's called The Dumb Song. I mean, it was slightly better, but the problem was it still was disappointing. AJR, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Oh, we LOL funny. That's funny. The Funny Guy 9000. Yeah, but pretty much, yeah, there's just been quite a bit of things going on. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I know my doctor's office is going to be calling me. He was an old rapper from the 2000s. Oh, okay. I don't listen to old rappers like that, but hey, the only ones I've listened to with old rappers is Eminem. Then there's 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, NWA, of course. Um, not gonna say the word, of course. That would not look good on me. um, then there's Cypress Hill. There's quite a bit of old rappers. and old rap groups too. I'm just trying to think. Thoughts on BTS, Brian? BTS, I wouldn't say they're my favorite, but hey, uh, there's some songs I could say that are okay. Not great, but okay. But pretty much most of their music is slightly cringy. Um, but yeah, um, I'm gonna have another album review coming out tonight for you guys. For Elenium's self-titled album. I'm gonna give it a listen. It's probably like an hour long, or probably over that. I don't know. It just depends on how long the album is and all that. But basically, yeah. Uh, Gotta see what I'm doing for tonight because I'm gonna be eating dinner soon, and then I'm probably just gonna play some games on my PS3. Um, I am gonna get a new console in due time. I just gotta work again and make some money for that. But what songs that they are okay by BTS? Dynamite, the one mostly Dynamite, and there's another one, but I can't remember honestly. It's mostly Dynamite. That one was all right, but not great. It's just the vocals and the way they sung, each member sung it. It was kind of weird, and I was like, they are so girly. You're acting like kind of like man child, not man childs, but like manly women, I guess you could say. I don't know. There's a word for it, but they just sounded girly when they sung, in my opinion. It's not my thing. BTS, they're okay, but not my thing. Um, Not something I'd listen to every day. People that listen to them, more power to you. And yeah, the next reason why episode's gonna be something one of you guys in the stream are gonna agree with me on. Um, it's about three YouTubers I'm gonna be discussing. One of them, I remember this song when I was younger. Oh, okay. I know there's more rappers I've listened to, but I gotta go through each rapper I've listened to. I know there might be one rapper like Jay-Z, old Kanye West, old Kanye West, not newer Kanye West. That's kind of not good. Um, Jay-Z is a tolerable rapper. I mean, I only liked up to the. Let me go look and see what you're posting real quick. Because I'm not sure, honestly. Let me go to it. Who is Tom Walker? Is he a country artist? Just call him classic Kanye West. Yeah, I agree. Funny Guy 9000 is classic Kanye West. That was with the 808 and Heartbreaks. Um, but pretty much, yeah. What's other rappers? Tom Walker is a pop singer. Oh, he is? Oh, okay. Um, I could check him out, but I gotta listen to how it sounds. So let me find time for that because I got a job interview Tuesday morning, and I gotta see how that goes. And probably the rest of my week will be filled with, if I get the job, will be filled with whatever days I gotta do for work and how it's gonna turn out. Uh, but I gotta get trained for it because I've never done retailing. Um, Pretty much, I'll be working at a Dollar General. That's all I can say. Can't say where, but that's where I'm working. New Kanye West music sucks. Oh yeah, I agree. And it's just he's so irrelevant nowadays. It's a shame. I think he got back on his meds, which I'm really grateful because he had a serious mental breakdown and said some horrible stuff. Which I don't necessarily hate Kanye for the stuff he said. Well, I do, and I don't. That's all I can say. I know he was having a bad mental breakdown. I can I've had those days sometimes where I've said stuff and I don't mean it, but I try to manage it sometimes. That's all I can say. Because we all have our breakdowns when it comes to things we say that we don't mean. So, yeah, I kind of had a breakdown a couple days ago on my sister and my brother in law, and that was wrong of me. It was a bad mental breakdown. And yeah, I'm seeking help for that. That's the only thing I can say. Because mental illness is something to take seriously. You don't want to let it affect with your physical health either, because it really does affect all of it. But pretty much, I will do the best I can to get more reviews out for movies as soon as possible. I know I got Infinity Pool to watch. I was starting to watch a little bit of it, and I will finish up on it hopefully tonight, or maybe I'll have the review out after I come back from my mental health appointment. That's what I'm doing. I can't say what it is. It's private information. Hopefully you can respect my privacy on that. It's personal stuff. What was the last good Maroon 5 album? Mine is V. Honestly, I would say the same thing, but there were some songs on Red Pill Blues I was kinda liking. And then Jordy just made them fall off flat big time. My favorite albums from Kanye West is Graduation and 808s. Oh, for sure, Funny Guy 9000. 808s, I could really feel for that album because I know he was struggling with the loss of his mother. And that's what it reverts to, was what he's going through. He never sought out any help because he was struggling with the loss of his mother all this time. And that's where I really feel bad for him. Because I think he has some kind of illness. How about Donda? Uh, Not great, honestly. I'm gonna say hard pass on that. I don't really come back to that album. It's kind of forgettable. Um, but hey, it happened. It's whatever. I can't believe he wanted to charge people $200 just to get a STEM player, and then afterwards, with the Donda 2 album, you have to buy a STEM player, which is $200, which is ridiculous. And then you can listen to the album, which I'm like, what the hell? Like, who in their right fucking mind would pay this shit? I'm like, that's expensive. But yeah, those are the only interesting albums. My last favorite album from him, oh, Kid Cudi's good, Side Hustler J. Um, his new stuff is getting a little bit better. Um, Pretty much, I think the only album I really liked from him was Man on the Moon 3 was tolerable, and the new one, Intergalactic, because I like She's Looking For Me. That was one of my favorite songs from last year. Day and Night, yes, that's a good song. Um, Pursuit of Happiness is a solid track, in my opinion. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that, Side Hustler J, and make her say that's pretty underrated. Okay. Oh, make her say. I think that's a single that he released or something for one of his albums. Um, yeah, I haven't listened to all of Kid Cudi's discography, but I've heard the first Man on the Moon album. I'm gonna listen to the second one. once Tuesday album reviews returns. I just gotta find time for it. Thoughts on the weekend? I think the weekend's doing pretty good with his music. It's more 80s driven pop music. Oh, it was a song that he did with Kanye and Common. Oh yeah, I think I remember that song. Was it on the first Man on the Moon album? Because I gotta listen to it again to see what I think of it. But pretty much, yeah, that's what's going on with what I'm listening to now. I, for me, I've always been into the metalcore driven stuff, and that's my personal choice on what I like listening to. It's old songs. His old songs were fire. The Weeknd is bringing back the 80s nowadays. Ava Max is doing 80s pop music too. Oh, I agree. I was really impressed with Ava Max's new album. I tried playing it for my mom. She's like, this is horrible. I was like, you got to give it a chance. And like, you might find the songs pretty interesting. And when I tried getting her into the Weeknd's newer stuff, she was not a fan. She's like, this is so disco shit. I was like, oh wow. Most pop artists are bringing back the 80s. Yeah, it's how it is nowadays, but hey, as long as it sounds good, to me, it's fine. But hey, looks like the Weeknd is giving us a field trip to the 80s. Hey, what's up, Anthony Luna? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. I'm not going to be live very long, but I'll do my best to be live as much as possible, or as long as possible if I can. But I got to see what I'm doing the rest of the night. But I thought I'd come back for you guys. Makes his songs sound nostalgic for some reason. That's not a bad thing. Yeah, I agree. Funny Guy 9000. I think with the After Hours album, that was a really good album, in my opinion. Like, I could really feel for the melodies on how it sounds. Thoughts on Harry Styles? Well, I wouldn't say he's the worst artist. He's still a good artist, but not every song of his is going to be great. But hey, I did like The Weeknd's old songs. Yeah, they were good. And the only good song from The Weeknd, Side Hustler J, was, Can't Feel My Face. Then there's In the Night, Angel. There's quite a bit. The Hills is pretty fire. I think it's a solid track, um, in my opinion. And Can't Feel My Face is a hit. I might have said that. There was another one, Shame. Yeah, that was a good one. And I like the guitar solo in it. It was amazing. But In the Night is a great song. You gotta say that it's a good song, because if you haven't listened to In the Night, guys, definitely check it out. Should stick to acting career. I don't know, just my opinion. Oh, with Harry Styles sticking to acting career? Possibly. I wasn't a fan of his performance in the last movie with he did. Harry Styles is not that great. Hey, we all have our likes and dislikes. One Direction isn't good. Even his solo music is not the best. Yeah, like I said, Side Hustler J, we all have our likes and dislikes, but hey, as long as we respect one each other's music, it's all that matters. And we won't have a problem. It's pretty much have our own opinions about things. Dunkirk is okay, I guess. I thought that was a good movie. I think I remember seeing the whole thing, but I know it was like over 2 hours. Midway was a good movie, but um, I know Harry Styles wasn't in it. Give me a second. Sorry, I had mucus in my throat. I had to cough it up a little bit. I'm still mucusy a bit. What are you up to on Sunday? Well, I started playing Kingdom Hearts, and I got really tired because I've been dealing with bad bronchitis. I think I got bronchitis Friday morning, Anthony Luna, and found out it was bronchitis and laryngitis because I lost my voice that day. And then I think a day later, once I got on the antibiotics, I think I was doing a bit better, and I'm doing a lot better now because I can talk a lot better. So I don't have laryngitis anymore. Um, but pretty much think I listened to the One Hit Wonder song, and they were so cringe. Okay. I see what you mean, Side Hustler J. But yeah, Anthony Luna, I was dealing with bronchitis for the past few days. Still dealing with it, but I think I'm gonna be a lot better in the next couple days. I think a lot better to do that. Bring me the Horizon track review on Thursday. As long as I have time for it, and as long as I'm not working either, because I know with the retail job, you're gonna have like missed my comment. Oh, sorry, Pink Eyed. I got some favorite The Weeknd songs like Sacrifice, Call Out My Name, Secrets, Reminder, and more. Secrets is good. It's kind of repetitious, but hey. Um, Sacrifice. I feel like I know that song. Um, oh, that one. Reminder. Love to Lay was a good one. All I Know. Um, there was quite a bit of songs. Well, I wouldn't say Love to Lay was my favorite, but I did like the it beat, how the beat was sounding and the melody was sounding pretty interesting. But basically, yeah, there are some. I think I'm gonna have a little bit of an announcement in the next day or so. I got to see what I'm doing. Pink Eyed, no offense, but not everyone reads all of their comments. That's true. And Sidewalks is another good The Weeknd song. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Funny Guy 9000. I try to catch up with the comments if I can, but sometimes you can't catch up with every comment. You gotta go at your own pace, and I do tend to read the comments a bit too much. So, pretty much, yeah. I will have another stream happening hopefully next weekend. Gotta see my schedule if I get this job. But anyways, pretty much I'm just chilling right now. I'm probably gonna play Kingdom Hearts again on my PS3. Yeah, I do have a little bit of older consoles. And the reason why is because of the downgrade, because of the Wi-Fi I have. But it might be changed soon. The Wi-Fi thing that I have. Even famous YouTubers, when they get a bunch of comments, they can't read all of them. They will read few. Oh, I agree, Anthony Luna. It's any thoughts on Justin Bieber? Well, I did like the last album he made, so it's been about 2 years since his last album, Justice. So I think he should do another album, but in his own time, because I know he's going through some physical and mental health stuff. Everyone goes through shit in their life, and you just gotta find ways to deal with it. Um, be right back. Oh, okay. The Funny Guy 9000. I know you got a stream coming up eventually. I will hopefully make that stream if I can. I might have to charge this phone in order to. But unfortunately, I won't be streaming on this phone anymore. So it's basically I gotta stream on a new phone. And because this phone's going to be out of service on by the 10th. So I won't be using this phone that much for uh, the 4G stuff. That's what I'm doing this stream under, the 4G. And it works a lot better, but hey, it just is what it is. And my uh, phone provider is going to be canceled, or my mom's going to cancel it next week. So I got a reminder about that and other things. But anyways, I appreciate everyone coming in the stream, everyone being in the comments of my. I got some favorites, Justin Bieber songs. Yeah, those are good ones. Habitual, I don't think so. That was off that horrible album of his with Yummy on it, and that was called Changes. I was not a fan of that album. It was one of his worst. And then he redeemed himself with Justice, and I was like, okay, this is a lot better. So he did redeem himself 2 years ago with that next album, a year after Changes came out. And we all gotta say it. Yummy was one of his worst songs. Everyone can agree on that. Everyone was hating that song. It just anyone that likes that song is a fucking idiot, in my opinion. But that's what I think. But I know I have there's a popular YouTuber that I subscribe to that lives in my state, and I did not know that. I found out maybe a few weeks ago or a week or two ago. He's called Penguin Z0. He's got good videos he makes. He just talks about entertainment, sometimes drama stuff, but it the drama stuff kind of his drama kind of escalates. But he's a cool guy. Um, he's got good videos, but it just depends on what videos you watch and how you perceive it, because he's just expressing his own opinion on things. He's got almost 13 million subscribers. He's a pretty popular YouTuber, so really like his stuff. Um, and there are other YouTubers. One that I know, only song I hate by Justin Bieber is Baby and Yummy. Yummy, I would say, is probably worse than Baby. Yummy is the worst thing, and Baby is the second worst song of his. Um, his when he was younger, that's the stuff he wanted to go for. But then he started maturing later on and making better music. I think what was that album? Purpose. Yeah, Purpose. That's what the album was. That was one of his best. And then Justice came, and that was another one of his best because there were good tracks off it, like Hold On and other things. But I was really feeling for the song Children from Purpose. That was, hey Sonia, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you coming. I was about ready to end it soon because I know I gotta eat some dinner in a little bit. It's probably gonna be happening soon. Yummy was one of the worst songs ever. Oh, I agree, Anthony Luna. It was one of his worst songs. But yeah, Sonia, I was this whole weekend. I think yesterday I was really tired as hell, and it was because I was sleeping off the virus I had, which was bronchitis. I caught bronchitis 2 days ago, and I'm on antibiotics now, which is a good thing. They immediately found out what it was, and they got me on antibiotics that very day, or that very night, Friday night, is when I took my antibiotic stuff for it. So I had to get better somehow because I got a job interview on Tuesday morning, and I got to make that one because I do not want to screw this one up. I already rescheduled it once. I'm not doing it again. But basically, yeah, there's going to be some changes in my schedule for doing streams and some videos, but I will do my best to get some videos out. Even if I work that very day, I will try to do a video maybe like afternoon or evening time There's going to be a lot more evening time videos probably because it might be 6 to 8 hour shifts for retail jobs. So yeah, it's going to be pretty long shifts, longer than what I'm used to doing for my sign holding stuff a while back. But I'm retiring from sign holding because it it's a sweaty job and it will dehydrate you real fast. But I'm looking for better jobs. But pretty much, yeah, that's what I was dealing with, Sonia, just bronchitis and trying to get over it. I should be over in the next few days. The antibiotics aren't really working. But anyways, yeah, I know Funny Guy has a stream coming on uh at 7 o'clock. I will do my best to make that if I can, for the first time in a while. But I gotta see what I'm doing. I'm still recovering from uh bronchitis and I can talk a little better, but I will do my best to make that stream Funny Guy if I can. Uh, I just gotta eat dinner first and then maybe a little later into your stream I'll join. Um, I gotta see what I'm doing. So I've got a certain thing to go to tomorrow at almost 2 o'clock. But hey, life usually gets in the way of doing YouTube stuff sometimes. But I try to find time to do YouTube and my real life stuff. So yeah, uh, basically, I really do appreciate you guys coming in the stream, and chatting with me, and all that. It means a lot that you guys are in the stream and supporting my channel too. Even those who don't watch my streams all the time, I appreciate you watching it and giving it support. Um, there will be another stream, I hope next weekend. But like I said, if I get this job, my schedule is going to be a little tight on doing streams. So you might see more nighttime streams than daytime streams. It just depends on my schedule if I get this job. So I hope this interview goes well. But hey, I'll just wait and see. Anyways, guys, yeah. Oh, hey, Funny Guy 9000. I just wanted to let you know I probably will join your stream a little later if I can, because I have not been in any one of you guys' streams in a while. I like some songs by Bring Me the Horizon, like Happy Song, Wonderful Life, Mantra, Throne, True Friends, and more. Throne's a good one. I think Oh No was one of my favorites. And then Medicine, I know, was different for them, but I think Strangers is probably my favorite now, even though the video's kind of fucked up. Oh, okay, Funny Guy 9000. Yeah, I will do my best to make your stream. It's probably going to be after dinner, and I just got to see what I'm doing the rest of the night. But I do got to charge this phone in a bit. So, yeah. Uh, I do appreciate you guys joining the stream. I'm probably going to end it in just a minute. Um, but anyways, let me know what you guys think of this chill stream overall. I just decided to go live, and I do have a reason why video. It's going to be ranting on 3 YouTubers next Sunday. It's going to be episode 4 of the reason why. So expect not a lot of nice things I'm going to say in it. I just couldn't uh, do it at the time. Oh, thank you, Funny Guy 9000. I appreciate it. But to finish what I was going to say, I couldn't do it that negative video at the time because one, that ranty video, I should say, because I've been dealing with bronchitis and I don't want to physically feel uh, sick to myself or sick about myself or whatever I'm trying to say. Basically, I just didn't want to have like negativity go physically affect me or anything. And yeah, but still, Forgetting what I'm saying. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you supporting the stream. Leave a like and comment below if you enjoyed it. And anyways, definitely go check out Funny Guy 9000 stream at 7 o'clock. He's a good YouTuber too. I'd recommend checking him out. Anyways, see you all later. Gotta go eat some dinner and take care.